Hey Queens! So before the rest of the natural light drains from the city, I want to just hop on here quickly and share some thoughts that I've been kind of developing over the last while with this whole kind of mean girls of the beauty community that have all kind of come under fire from all the drama channels. And I've heard a few people who have come out to speak against the drama channels, saying that they're blowing it out of proportion, they're just aggravating it, and I disagree. Drama channels as they stand, especially the big ones like the Margot Indigo, Petty Page, Peter Mon, Here for the Tea, Beauty with Ashley, I think it's Beauty with Ashley, and I'm sure there are many that I've missed, but they hold a very crucial position in the bigger YouTube community. If an A-list celebrity comes out with some scandal, some drama, the mainstream media is there to report on it. They're there to hold them accountable. The YouTube community does not have that publicity of mainstream media. YouTube is kind of a very self-contained thing all on its own. The strongest voice, I think, are advertisers who, when the whole AdSense drama went nuts, they realized how much control they actually exert over YouTubers. But in terms of keeping YouTubers in check, keeping them accountable of their responsibility, their position of power, because they're there for us. They're there because of us. Without us, none of these big YouTubers would have any of the contracts that they have with cosmetics companies or gaming companies. They won't be invited to all these trips. They will not have the ludicrous amount of AdSense money. Us as the public allow them to have that. And as someone who is allowing them to have this position of influence, I like to know that there are drama channels. There are people who are dedicated to keeping these people in line. That is their job. Just like a journalist. They keep these big influencers in line. And that position is a very important one. Because without consequences, without accountability, these big influencers can do whatever they want. They can extort the public. They can do things that are underhanded, and they can get away with it and continue earning, which normal people, normal celebrities, normal business people will not be able to get away with. And let's call a spade a spade. From a business point of view, each YouTuber is a business. You do your taxes like a business, so you are a business, essentially. And you should be held accountable for your actions. You can best believe that if NARS hosts a giveaway and then cancels the giveaway, the public is going to be on them like white on rice. If a YouTuber does that, if an influencer does that, they should be held accountable also. And that's where the drama channels comes in. You might not agree, but I do think that in time, their importance is going to become a lot more known. As of now, however, the responsibility of the drama channels is quite big, because I think there will be a pivot at some point, and the value of drama channels will be shown. But up until then, all the drama channels needs to keep their shit in order, you know? Like, you guys hold a position of authority, essentially. You hold the public opinion. And you must at no point abuse that. I wouldn't actually call drama channels influencers. I don't think that they should be influencers, because they should always be reporting and speaking factually. If they are going to be biased, they must say so. They must say, I'm going to be biased against this, and they must just clarify that. But otherwise, you're willing and openly going into being a drama channel, and with that comes a certain amount of responsibilities that I think you should keep. And in order to maintain the whole respect of the bigger community, you need to keep your shit in order. You need to keep your facts checked. You need to make sure that if you're talking off a rumor, that you mention it's a rumor. Have your receipts, always have your receipts. Try keep your personal opinion out of it. If you're going to put your personal opinion, put a summary at the end of your personal opinion. Because you are the voice of the people. You have been given that responsibility by the people who watch you. I do not believe that any of like the big, even like the big beauty YouTubers, because I think they've got the biggest monopoly on the drama channels, are like, I don't think that they would have been caught out on things. Jeffree Star would have never made an apology for being racist. Neither would Laura Lee. Neither would Manny, although I don't think he ever... No, well, he was racist to that Uber driver, but besides the point. Gabriel Zamora, Nikita Dragon, all these people who have come, especially like the last 2 weeks where this drama was there. If the drama channels weren't there, I do not believe for a single second that they would have had to face the harshness of their consequences the way that they have. That is the power of the drama channels. That is what they do. It's funny, I see all these YouTubers suddenly make a video, why drama channels are horrible. And they do that because they suddenly become the topic of the drama channels. And they are now suddenly told to be held accountable for their words and actions and their behaviors. It was fine when it wasn't them. Then they would laugh along. But when it becomes focused on them, then suddenly no, all drama channels are. They are the bane of Satan. Little did they know that if they just worked with the drama channel, their life could have probably been a lot easier. It's an interesting thing. I will speak more about that in another video. But for now, I want to thank the drama channels. I want to just tell you guys to keep up the good work. Keep your standards high. Don't give in to gossip. Make sure your receipts are checked, double checked, triple checked. If you think a receipt might be fake, state that. Stay unbiased. Be aware of the position of power that you have. Because you do have a position of power. And just keep doing a good job. I honestly think that the big drama channels who have got a backbone, who have got kind of do their due diligence, who have integrity, they play a vital role in this community. And I want to thank you all. I don't think you get thanked enough. I want to thank you because what you do, although it's tea, it's valuable because you are speaking and you have got information and you are giving information to people who might not be as connected, who might be supporting someone, who might be kind of rah-rahing behind an influencer, and that influencer has done something that's fundamentally against them as a person or might offend them, and you make that information known. And I think it's fair that all people know where all people stand, you know? So thank you, drama channels. You guys do good work. I appreciate what you do. I hope that the integrity-driven ones get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I hope that people follow you for the news as you would follow any news station or channel on Twitter, on Instagram, on wherever you follow news channels. I hope you follow them because they play a good role. And please, can we find another name? Because drama channels it's got such a negative connotation. You guys are like press channels, I would say, because you do the press, you run the presses, you make sure that the latest news is out on YouTube, the latest reality is out on YouTube, and that's important. It is important. I personally want to know that if someone I'm following is causing shit that I do not agree with or that I do not want to be part of, I think that you guys are doing a fucking stand-up job and well done to you. Okay, that's my rant. The sun is setting, it's a beautiful sunset. And I will speak to you guys again soon. I hope you keep well, keep sassy, keep the tea hot and the receipts fresh. And I'll see you guys again in the next one. Ciao.